my cup, babe. Yeah, that's for sure.
The Rolling Stones song they could never accurately perform in person. Playing this record is bloody difficult. The Rolling Stones have amassed a vast collection of timeless tunes throughout the course of their career. Every time they perform, it would be simple to play the same hit song, but Mick Jagger and Keith Richards have made it a habit of playing their best material from their entire career, mixing together essential tunes like Satisfaction with songs like You Got the Silver. One song never came together live, even if it may be advantageous to have one famous song after another. The Rolling Stones, on the other hand, have always taken great satisfaction in performing live. The trio became a favorite of children and a complete nightmare for any parent who heard them perform in the London club scene, regularly competing with artists like the Beatles in terms of stage presence. Though the band eventually moved past their bluesy roots, Jagger and Richards quickly became a songwriting institution, producing one flawless pop tune after another on songs like As Tears Go By and The Last Time. Mother's Little Helper was one of their most intriguing detours, even though Aftermath showed them exploring larger oral depths than they were accustomed to. In a story about a woman who overdoses on drugs after spending the day running around the home, Jagger plays the role of the stern observer, understanding the woman's desire to delay aging and questioning what went wrong for her in the first place. However, as the band began performing the song live, nothing clicked. Despite having a typical structure for the period, the song's live performance was often overshadowed by the various guitar buzzes. Each band member frequently struggled with the song's tempo without paying attention to the other members, with Charlie Watts and Keith Richards playing over one another. When referencing the song in the Rolling Stones, never gelled for some reason. It's either me not playing it right or Keith not wanting to do it that way. Never has it succeeded. It's one of those songs, really. We tried playing it live before, but it's a damned difficult album to play. Even though the band had a reputation as a live act, during the following few years, they experimented with music that couldn't be performed live, like the Baroque pop found on the album Between the Buttons. However, the band realized that they needed to go back to their roots once they had used up all of their psychedelic potential on their Satanic Majesty's request. The band's dependence on live performance resulted in songs that felt like living things on albums like Beggar's Banquet and Sticky Fingers, like the mindless groove that continues extending on Can't You Hear Me Knockin'. While the Stones' earlier material was more suited for the stage, Mother's Little Helper works better as a studio recording.